Hello, good evening everybody. We have some astonishingly brilliant news that's come in today. USI has met the compliance requirements of the United States. It seems that, as I have known all along, this is not a pyramid scheme, this is not a scam, this is a genuine, safe way to make a passive income. Well, it's beyond exciting. This is my registration page if you're not already on my team. Firm Passive Income is our team name, and we are global in our reach. Now, you will be wanting to know what's actually happened today. Well, what's actually happened today is, it seems we've been waiting with bated breath for the outcome of this necessary step to operate in the United States. Of course, they're very strict with their regulations, and it was a do or die moment. We have a video of our leaders announcing this to a small group, and I have put a link to this in the comments below. So this means we can put our best foot forward and respond to all the doubting Thomases that we are a perfectly legal entity that sells a real product, not the kind of vapors and big promises that Ponzi schemes usually typically promise. So we have a humble return of 1% per day on your Bitcoin packs. Each Bitcoin pack is pegged at 50 euros. And you have as much Bitcoin in the pack as was the prevailing rate on the day you purchased the pack. The dashboard is very user-friendly. This is my team number, and this is what's going on right now. I currently have 47 packs, and I also have in my available balance 0.053 Bitcoin, which means I can afford to buy tonight a few more packs, which puts me in good standing, in a better position to start off the week on Monday. Trading is Monday to Friday, and we get our we can withdraw our returns at any time during the week, so we don't have to wait for the weekend. So let's try the rebuy button. It seems we had timed out on that particular session. So at that rate, I think I might be able to get 4. Oh, the purchase has gone through. So that force rebuy button is purchasing all the packs that you can in one fell swoop, which is very good. You don't have to sit there fiddling and worrying about the math. That is brilliant. So here is my packages. This is one of the most useful reports you get in the system. These are my first packs. I bought one 103 days ago, and the large sum of my packs went in 100 days ago. So this is my 100-day report. So the returns on my pack, you see everything's very transparent. You don't have to guess. Here I have At 103 days, I have been paid 95.5% back, and the other two at 100 days are at 92.86%. So let's have a look at something a little bit more recent and see how things are going on the other end of the scale. So for me, it is important to, so that is today, that's the 3 packs that just went in by forced rebuy. They haven't worked yet, so the return is 0 days and 0%. I also have 1 pack that is 4 days old, and it has paid me back that 3.87, and at 5 days 4.75. So you're never left guessing, and the total that has been paid out is indicated along the right hand column, so you don't have to be stuck doing a great deal of maths. Now back to the dashboard. Oh, another exciting thing, of course, is that languages have been added. So we have Thai, Turkish, Russian. Pretty much we've got everybody covered, and they'll be adding some more as time goes on. So the balance has not been diminished, but you will see here that I have withdrawn, in addition to increasing my pack number from 12 to now 50. When the other 3 reflect, I have withdrawn 0.7921 Bitcoin. That's 0.8 Bitcoin has come out and been spent by me. There were circumstances I couldn't avoid it. The best thing to do, of course, is to compound and compound and compound as far as possible. If you do not need to purchase if you don't need to spend it, just leave it at the system to earn you some more. But that is a confirmation that the system works. It will pay you out. I was paid out to one of my cryptocurrency debit cards on that occasion, and I simply did not rebuy for a couple of weeks and took out the balance that was available in this quadrant here. Anything else that we need to know? So once again, everything's really transparent. We know what's going on. I have a little bit of commission. That's the return on my capital, if I'm not mistaken. When I bought my packs, those 12 packs might have cost me almost 600 pounds. So I am pretty much doing good at 0.8 Bitcoin. You know, that's the return, and that is Bitcoin today in euros. I beg your pardon, in pounds. Let's see how much that is. Don't know what on earth that's on about. Let's see what they have to say at XE. So 0.8 Bitcoin is not a small amount of money at all. We are looking at a not at all small or negligible amount, and that is 100 days. So we have, oh, that's multiplied by 0.8, beg your pardon. Turns out I'm not very good with the onboard machine thing. As a fraction, yeah. So we've got 2.6. So effectively I have withdrawn 2.6. And of course Bitcoin keeps going up, and I will no longer be needing to draw on this amount. So we'll see how it goes at day 140. I do weekly updates. So when the first batch runs out its course in 140 days or 140% return. So when your packs reach 140% return, they are no longer valid, and so they stop paying. But with rates like this, I think we're generally speaking winning. So the sooner you get started, the sooner you can enjoy the returns that I have been having. So we have had in our team this week one US client that registered with £15,000 worth of Bitcoin packs. So it's very liquid, it's very flexible. It depends on your pocket, but as always with this kind of thing, the sooner you get started, the sooner you get going, the better. And if you have greater discipline than I, you will be able to compound continuously without interruption. So what is all the fuss about? Basically, the fuss is about US regulation. We are allowed to operate and operate as a network marketing, which is one of the biggest ways that companies are getting out there these days with referral schemes, because the cost of advertising is prohibitive and just adds to the costs, which means less of the returns would be coming to us. This referral schemes are very efficient because we understand the people who we approach with this, and so there isn't much wasted effort on both sides. If you have a big number of people such as myself who are in my various networks, they will be very pleased to hear that they have been some changes in the direction of verification of the authenticity of USI Tech and the fact that our product is a real and tangible thing that we sell, and that we're not just taking money from people for no good reason. I always say to people, do be suspicious at all times. It cannot hurt you at all. So that is, I have made a very long summary below. Mostly get yourself onto that link and registered. I will send you a email once you're in the system. That is an automatic reply that will help you get going. I will also know your territory, so I'll be able to advise you on the best exchanges and eventually what cards you'll be needing to be able to withdraw. Now, this is not well, like we know now that it's a real thing, so be prepared to load your ID and your proof of residence. This is as much to protect you as it is to protect the company. Times have changed a lot in recent years, so yeah, you'll be needing that, and you should do that as soon as possible. Get your account funded. You can get your account verified after you fund your account. Trading is opening on Monday, so try and get some Bitcoin into the system as soon as you can. If you contact me, I'll be able to put you in touch with someone who can fund your account with PayPal, because a lot of people have PayPal but don't have Coinbase. So you're in no major rush to get all your cryptos going, but you need to get your account funded for as soon as possible so you can enjoy some of the things that I have enjoyed in the recent past. So thank you for watching and welcome to my team. I wish you all the best, and I am still trying to get acquainted with the system.